Hi, hello everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I want to talk to you guys today about, are you giving away your power? Now, next week I'm going to do a video on taking your power back, but this week let's talk about signs that you are giving away your power. And number one is giving in to guilt trips, okay? When you give in to guilt trips, you're saying, I'm allowing you to manipulate me to do what you want me to do, okay? There is nothing wrong with saying no. No, I don't feel like it. No, I don't have the energy for that at the moment. Don't be afraid to just say no. I don't feel like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, number two is your self-worth is determined by what others think of you. So self-love is so important. Okay, all through life, people are going to say what you should and shouldn't do, what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, just completely drive you mad if you don't have solid self-love. And just know that what you think of you is important. It doesn't matter what others think. And if you allow that to control your life, then you are going to constantly be giving away your power. As long as you are rock solid, that's what matters, okay? So number three is you didn't set boundaries, okay? If we don't set boundaries, then that means that we're giving people the power to treat us any way that we want. And this is problematic because you're going to run into the repeated patterns and or people are just blatantly disrespectful, and no matter how many times you set them, they are continuously doing it. So then that's when you have to make a decision. Do I allow this person into my life, or do they need to exit the stage? Because it's up to you and it's your choice. Okay, number four, complaining about what you have to do. How is that a solution, for one? We all have things that we have to do. We all have things that we would prefer not doing. But when you constantly are saying, God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Well, you don't have to do this. I do. You don't have to worry about this. I do. We all have things we have to worry about. We all have individual, responsibilities. So stop complaining about it. That's not a solution. Do it and get it done, and then guess what? You have nothing to complain about, and you get it done and you can feel better. Don't give away power by doing that. Okay, number five is holding grudges. So we can allow ourselves to be stuck in the past, right? This person did this to me. Oh, I'm so sad. I constantly am going over and over in my mind of what happened, and they did this, should have done this. Just let it go. Let it go, because you're doing nothing but holding on to a situation that did nothing for you. You're just reliving it. So your mindset is going to be determined right now if you want to feed it with positivity or continue to feed into the grudge that you're holding. Forgive it and let it go and move on. It's going to be so beneficial for your life. Okay, changing goals is number six. Changing goals because somebody else disapproved. Now, I'm going to tell you with this and why I started it. When I started it, there was so many people, my father being one of them, my family. Some people are not going to see the vision that you have, but if I would have listened to some people and what they were saying, then I wouldn't have been where I'm at. I would have not built what I've built. So don't let other people, just because they can't see. Now my dad, is proud of me. Now he says, okay, but in that moment it was lacking like the understanding of what it is. Because how can you project something into someone else's mind, right? So that's bringing me into the next one of, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Okay, number seven, don't prove yourself to anybody. Don't try to get people to see your value because they've already determined you're not valuable. You don't have to convince anybody of anything. So if this is something that you're like, well, just stay here and just watch and just see, well, I can do. Stop. Just walk away and work on your vision. Walk away and work on what you need to work on. Because whether or not people are going to see things or not, it doesn't matter. It matters what you are going to do with your life. And don't let somebody have that power of dictating what you do in your life. So you have nothing to prove. And let go is number 8. Letting people bring the worst out of you. All right, this is people that are intentionally trying to provoke you, intentionally trying to hurt you, intentionally trying to have you like self-doubt yourself, a form of gaslighting, right? Maybe they just try to provoke you to sit back then. Some people get a rise out of that. They are so bored that they just want to try to trigger you and then see how you respond. See how you respond. So if you get wrapped up in that, okay, walk away. Walk away. It's not worth your time to play into low vibrational games. It is not worth your time. It is not going to benefit you. Just walk away from it. Don't walk away from your values and who you are as a person. Choose the higher road and let it go. Okay? So that is giving away your power. That is some things that you might be looking around and going, all right, I got some things to adjust and some things, but I'm not going to leave you with tools on how to not take your power back. Okay? So I would appreciate if you join me next week, and I will put a video out on how to take that power back. Okay? So if you would, I do take appointments right now, even though we're going through all of this craziness. So if you do feel called to work with me, you can go to www.christinawalsh.net and you can book an appointment there. But yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe and staying positive, because right now your mental health is everything. So again, take your power back. Call your power back. Say, not giving it away anymore. All right. I love you guys. Take care, and I will talk to you next week.